Here now, the Culture Warriors, Gretchen Carlson and Margaret Hoover. Here now, the Culture Warriors, Fox News analyst Margaret Hoover. With us now, the Culture Warriors. With us now, Fox News analyst Margaret Hoover and Fox and Friends co-anchor Gretchen Carlson. With us now to analyze the Culture Warriors, Fox News analyst Margaret Hoover.
What you have in Western states is this libertarian impulse that manifests. It's deeply tied to the Western political tradition, and it manifests itself in a huge degree of tolerance. What's happened with this tolerance is that it's allowed the absolute fringe of modern liberalism to flourish like this lady. What has to happen is that, look, my right to swing my arm stops at your nose. Because we live in a democracy, and our founding fathers said if you don't like the laws, it is your power, it is your civic duty to change them.
Yeah, obviously in Oregon City, there's nobody there leading the charge right now.
Well, that's not true, because the city council was censored the mayor for dressing inappropriately in front of children. In an age where you've got Hasselhoff on YouTube relapsing in front of his kid drunk, where you've got celebrities talking about how they're doing drugs with their kids.
Exactly.
If you have Brad Pitt saying, you know what, I stopped because I'm going to be a good dad, and I can't be alert, and I can't be with my kids if I'm high.
Okay.
That's I actually couldn't agree with Carlson more. In an age where the internet is everywhere, man, I can't believe he has us calling each other by the last names. In an age where the internet is everywhere,
yes,
where you have these indelible records of irresponsibility for parenting because people want to be famous, exactly like
I think you're right. I hate to admit that the Culture Warriors are probably right on this. With us now, the Culture Warriors, Juliette Huddy, in for Gretchen Carlson, and Margaret Hoover. All right, Hoover. Make-A-Wish Foundation, very good charity. Kids are dying and they want to do something while they're still healthy enough to do it. You know, this charity pays for their wish. These people want to give the money, no strings attached other than washing the car in the bikini. Would you take it or not?
Not no strings attached, because they want an affiliation. They want a PR bump. They want to affiliate.
Well, they want to
make
money too.
And say, yeah, but they want to say, we're affiliated with the Make-A-Wish Foundation, a wholesome foundation, saving kids or giving kids a wonderful experience. And these ladies are basically scantily clad, washing cars, and it's the guy who runs it actually has an online poker hostess company. So
what does that have to do with it?
It's certainly right.
Good for him.
It's certainly within their right to consider the affiliation and the collaborative relationship.
So you wouldn't take the money?
And what I would say is, if you want to give money to Make-A-Wish Foundation, you can give money, but do you have to have the affiliate? Do you have to do the PR stump? Why don't you just anonymously
All right, so you think they're
money?
using anything, but you missed the pun, no strings attached for the bikini. Totally didn't get it. All right, what do you say, Huddy? Would you take the money? Thanks for staying with us, and Bill O'Reilly in the Culture Warrior segment tonight. Did Sarah Palin quit her job as the governor of Alaska because of the unrelenting attacks against her and her family? It's really impossible to say, but the issue raises questions about how women respond to criticism as opposed to men. Here now, the Culture Warriors, Gretchen Carlson from Fox and Friends, and Fox News analyst Margaret Hoover. Okay, Hoover. Number one, how important do you think the withering criticism, the unfair criticism directed towards Sarah Palin, how much did that weigh in her decision to quit, in your opinion?
I think it was probably a third of it. She's a fighter, and I think she feels like she couldn't fully respond to everything because she was shackled with the responsibilities of her governorship and whatnot. But can I take question a little bit with the way you've characterized this issue? Because you're suggesting that women, or there is a suggestion out there, I think you contributed to it, that women are more sensitive and somehow can't take the heat. If you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen.
Did I say that?
No, but there's an implication.
Hoover. Did I say that?
There is a gender.
I alluded. How did I allude? No. I said the question is raised how men process criticism as opposed to women.
And somehow
now I'm alluding, I'm implying. You see, this is what I mean. The oversensitivity, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't allude to anything. I just raised the question.
Don't take the bait, Hoover.
Here they are. Here they are. All right. No, wait. Okay. So you say a third of it was criticism directed toward the governor, and 2/3 were she couldn't govern because she was strapped down by these ethnic complaints and the other things that she cited. Is that correct?
Yes, but I wouldn't say it's because she was too sensitive. Most people don't take criticism well, by the way. I mean, my guess is you don't take criticism that well either.
No, I do, but most people don't. But that's correct. What is?
I think that is your hopeful thinking. And look, I really agree with you.
Do you think that's my hopeful thinking?
I think your hopeful thinking would have now.
No, I want you ladies to have clubs to go to.
Regulated. No. But you want now the National Organization of Women to be done. Oh, you really do?
Yeah, they come on here and they debate me. I have nothing. I have no beef against.
Trust me, the National Organization for Women is not for all women. That's the bottom line.
But Hoover thinks I have a malevolent intent here against women's groups. I'm saying, did I sound like Regis, by the way? I wanted to sound like Regis. Yeah. They're done!
Yeah.
I'm sympathetic to that. Don't give me that look, Hoover.
But then they should represent all women.
Hoover's giving me the look, all right? Hoover's giving me the look. I am sincerely sympathetic to that. You ladies need to wise up. Okay, ladies, thanks very much.
Thanks.
You're not part of the Women's Media Center, Hoover.
The left has a habit of demonizing people who disagree with them so much to the extent that they almost can't tell the difference. They barely distinguish between Bill O'Reilly, journalist, and right-wing madman. I agree with you. You would have been crucified publicly. They would have tried to make it a big deal about you.
Right.
But here's the other thing that they did. Obama went to Notre Dame, and the whole point of him going there was to say, you know what, we can disagree about pro-life, pro-choice, but you know what, we're not going to demonize each other. We're going to disagree respectfully. And here is his chief strategist.
Demonizing Ms.
Demonizing a woman who disagrees with him.
Come on. It was a joke.
But what's the brunt of the joke? The brunt of the joke is that he disagrees with her ideologically about gay marriage, and so he's going to demonize her.
Let's get this straight. You were offended by it, and you were 50% offended by it.
Yes, but only because I've been in her position before, so I know what it feels like. I identify with her.
For the record, I actually disagree with Miss California, but I buy into this Obama speak that
and
we're
you both
treat
agree
each other
that if I had said it,
you'd be crucified. Publicly crucified.
That's why you would not have ever said it.
That's right. I never would have said it. I never say the word dude.
All right, dude, whatever.
Thanks for staying with us. I'm Bill O'Reilly in the Culture Warrior segment tonight. California may honor a gay activist in the public schools. And gay marriage on the march, as 5 states have now approved it. But what about Americans who want to marry multiple partners? Apparently, they have a lot of love to spread around. Do they have any marital rights as well? With us now, the Culture Warriors, Fox and Friends co-anchor Gretchen Carlson and Fox News analyst Margaret Hoover. All right, Hoover, I did not know this, but I had said from the jump, if you okay gay marriage, then you have to do plural marriage, which is now have the name triads, 3 people getting married. There is a group in Maui, Hawaii, called the Lessons Advocacy Group, and it's World Polygamy Association. They're associated with that, and they want to be married. So, number one, I'm an oracle, and number two, how can you deny them under equal protection under the law?
You can't deny them under equal protection under the law.
Okay, so you say that they have to marry as well.
No, here's what I'm saying. First of all, I think it is extremely disingenuous for you to suggest that if you allow gay people to get married, you're going to have to allow that polygamy is then going to run rampant across the United States. Here's what.
Wait.
I'm
You just said you have to allow them.
Before the camera went on, you said to me 2 things: due process.
Right.
You know what due process is? Due process is when we have laws, we then enforce them. We barely in 5 states have laws that gay people can be married. We have laws in 0 states that polygamy can happen.
If I walk into the Massachusetts State House and say, hey, Governor Deval Patrick, you got to marry me and Lenny, all right? And not only Lenny, but Squiggy too, all right? Or I walk in with the O'Brien twins from South Boston and say, hey, you got to marry me because you're allowing gays to get married, and I'm in the Lessons group, the World Polygamy Association.
You got to change the law then, because the law says it's between 2 people, not multiple people. By the way, the last time polygamy was on the rise, 1896, when Utah became the 45th state in the Union. Not a massive movement going mainstream to allow polygamy to go.
See, Hoover just got it. Hoover just got it. You see, Hoover's about 30-second time delay.
When I do like this, it means laugh at his joke.
With us now, Culture Warriors Monica Crowley and Margaret Hoover, both are Fox News analysts. And Hoover was actually on The View. And Behar didn't like you either, right?
She was not too kind to me. They don't like people like us. They don't like us for different reasons. They don't like me because I'm a Republican. They don't like you because you're Bill O'Reilly.
Yeah, just because I'm me. But I can't fault them for that because nobody likes me. But you're very nice.
Well, you're very nice to me, too. We get on. So
no, I give you a little hard time. But look, I don't have any problem with Barbara Walters or Elizabeth or what's the other one? Whoopi and Sherry. And I actually told Sherry yesterday I thought she did very well on the show. But Behar looks to me like to be a very there's something, and I never get this. I'll admit I don't understand women, okay? Which is why, Monica, I asked you and I asked Margaret on the program tonight.